An odd, almost alien-looking ship has rested underneath the trees for years, and most people don't even know it exists.
So, KOIN Local 6 reporter Tim Becker went digging for answers, and he unraveled this local mystery.
The trail is like maybe 50 yards or less from where this is.
On a remote riverbank, shrouded in solitude.
You don't even know it's there. It's completely camouflaged.
It's secluded, and it is strange.
Yeah, there's a lot of mystery behind it.
Nature both embraces and erodes its unorthodox walls.
It hasn't changed anything. I mean, just a little more moss each year.
And as if with eyes, it keeps daily watch as life lingers and lazes by. On its peculiar perch for decades, and yet few seem to know or even care.
Yeah, nobody's ever. It's just always been high on ground there.
It's just so amazing to look at. I took some pictures of it, and I've spent since 2005 trying to figure out what it was and how it got there.
Rick Gildroy is among those who are fascinated by this covert.
This is all on bearings.
Somewhat cryptic.
It would control, going deeper.
Quizzical.
There's a lot of speculation as to what it is or where it came from.
Kooky and kinda spooky contraption since the very first day he laid eyes on it.
The minute I saw it, I said, man, this really is a UFO. This is the Portland UFO. So we got what could be a spacecraft or a spycraft.
The pictures and the photos that you first see of this thing do a fantastic job of capturing the quirkiness of it. But until you stand next to it, you have no idea how big it really is.
It's just what Hollywood had made us think that a UFO looked like.
Flying saucers have invaded our planet.
One look, and it sinks a hook. Your imagination runs wild. Does it belong 20 million light years away in space? Or perhaps 20,000 leagues under the sea?
Once you look at it and look around from the back of it, you'll see what kind of project it was. And it has a well inside that was probably meant for a motor.
A motor, as in a boat. Paperwork proves it. Vintage 1972, first registered by the Oregon Marine Board in 1978, and expired for the last 25 years.
That's where our 96 high water event left it for us.
One story says the Great Flood of 1996 brought the creepy concrete-coated custom-made craft to its resting place beneath the trees. Another says the odd-looking, oversized dinghy made landfall way back in 1981.
Honestly, I don't know if anybody really knows.
Nameless and neglected, with a derelict and defaced hollow hull, this eerie enigma still manages to hold some mystery magic. Take a look yourself, sometime in person. It'll boggle your mind, too.
So another thing to pique your interest, it's just one big mystery.
Reporting for you on Sauvie Island, Tim Becker, KOIN Local 6.
Okay, so we first aired this story last night. Well, since then, the boat's original owner made contact with Tim. Now, he says it was a prototype for a self-righting sailboat, and after that, he even thought about turning it into a restaurant before it got away from him. So,
that was 40 years ago.
Yeah,